The Greatest Showman, Hugh Jackman reveals what pissed him off about the backlash. The Greatest Showman star Hugh Jackman has revealed what pisses me off about the critical backlash to his hit movie. The 49-year-old star's P.T. Barnum musical may have had a disappointing opening weekend last Christmas, but has gone on to be a huge box office success. In February it became UK #1, becoming only the second December release to do so after Titanic, the second highest grossing movie of all time. Meanwhile, the soundtrack has been UK #1 album for the last 11 weeks, a feat only achieved in the last 30 years by Adele's 21. But while audiences have loved The Greatest Showman, it didn't go down quite as well with the critics. Speaking with Forbes, Jackman was asked about the songs being earworms, whether people like the music or not. Jackman replied, "We had a rule that when people listened to the music, and by the way, Michael Gracie did 1,000 pitches of the movie around the world. It was like a now quite famous 45-minute pitch that he did about the movie, where he would act out all the lines, and he had artwork for the whole movie. He would play 3 or 4 songs, depending on how many he had. And at the end of the pitch, he would say, 'I don't care what you thought of the music. Don't tell me now, even if you think it's the best song you've ever heard, I don't care. But I want you to email me tomorrow if you wake up and that song is in your head.'" Jackman continued, "Because the big thing for everybody is that no one will hear 10 songs for the first time and like them straight away. That's why there's no original musicals. People must like the music first. People say, 'Ah, well, they just wrote a pop song.' You know what? I literally challenge anyone, go out and write 10 pop songs. Go write 10 earworms that everyone will think about. It's so hard to write what these guys did, lyrically and musically, is so hard. And even the people who have done it historically, musically, like an Andrew Lloyd Webber couldn't maintain it his whole career. It pisses me off when people go, 'Ah, that's an easy form of art. Come on.'" Jackman also spoke out on the possibility of a live show version of The Greatest Showman. Jackman replied, "We were talking about a live version of the show even before the movie came out. There was a discussion at one point in the 8-year journey of this movie of maybe going live first. I remember Stacey Snider calling me and saying, 'Maybe we go live first.' When Keela Settle got up, stood in the middle of a room and sang 'This Is Me', with no makeup, no nothing, no anything, there was not a dry eye in the house. The musical really works live.